So hey guys, in the previous video I made about Minecraft servers and how do you make them, many of you had the problem that even if you port for it, you could not access it from outside your local network. So in this video, I'll show you how do you fix that by using Google Cloud. So what is Google Cloud? Google Cloud is sort of what do you call? In the cloud or in Google's servers, you'll be given how much ever you choose of computing power. So in this video, I'll show you how to use that to make a Minecraft server. So what you do, you go to Google Cloud, and then if this is the first time you're using Google Cloud, you'll get a pop-up over here saying that you can get $300 free, and after a year it'll expire those credits. So what you can do, you can take those, and then you can do, after you kind of redeem those, you can come to, just click on these three dashes or whatever you call them. Then in compute engine you will have VM instances. Go there, and then you will end up with a screen like this. Click on create instance, then you can give this name. I'll just call it Minecraft server. Okay, you cannot put spaces, so I'll just put a hyphen. Yeah, a hyphen after that. And there are no uppercase letters, so I'll just put lowercase. Yeah. After that, you can just select your region. I recommend you to kind of select a region that's close to you and your fans, so yeah, you can play with everybody and there'll not be much lag. So you can, here in India, so I'll choose Asia and Mumbai. That's gonna be the closest. And then you can leave this, but prices may differ, so you can choose. And then machine configuration, you can see, you can kind of make a custom one by selecting machine type custom. So you can customize. Minimum you have is one CPU core, which means that what do you call it? One thread. You get it. Since Minecraft is only based, it kind of focuses on only one core. You can leave this default, but if you want kind of, if like exploding TNT, when you explode TNT, it kind of creates lag, so you can change this, and you can just kind of make it higher, but I'll just leave it. And then if you want, you can take it up to about 6 cores or something if you want, if you're doing something else at the same time, but I'll keep it 1. And then memory is the RAM. So the minimum is 1 gigabyte and maximum 6.5. So I'll just keep it about 4 gigs. Okay. Then CPU platform. If you kind of want a better one, you can just choose here. Intel Skylake is gonna give you the best. And you don't need any GPUs for this. And then make sure to keep this on. Okay, here, boot disk. So if you're gonna use it for a long time and it's just gonna take up all your space, and the operating system is gonna take about 9 gigabytes already, and you have only 1 gigabyte left for your world. So what I would do, I'm just gonna increase this up to what, about 50 gigabytes. That's gonna be enough. And boot disk, if you make it an SSD, you can it's gonna be like faster read and write times, but you can just leave it a hard drive if you want, if you want it to be cheaper. And then make sure you check this, And then you have an option. Go to networking here. Just click on this. So what you can do, if it's in sort of, if you can choose in your, if in your what you call region, if this option is open, you can choose it. But if too many clients are connected at once, it's just gonna be like laggy. So you can keep it on premium. Then IP forwarding, let it be off. And then you can click on done. Then review it, because it's going to be very hard to change it later, and just click on create. I'll be back when it's done creating. Yeah, so it's not, it does not have enough resources. There are two options. Okay, you cannot edit it, so you have to just, you have no other option than to just delete it and then remake it. So I'll do that quickly. And make sure to, when you're selecting the region after that, make sure to change it. Or what you can do is keep the same region but change the zone. I'll try B this time, and then I'll just set whatever I did before. Group change size 50 gigabytes. And I'll be back when it's done. So when it's done, you'll get kind of this green check mark. Just, you can go back there, and as you can see, it's ready. So what you do, click on this tiny SSH button. It's going to connect. This will take a while, so I'll be back when it's done. So I'm connected to it. So first thing you would like to do, or you would want to do, is update kind of the repositories list, so it would get to know where the latest software is located and all. So what do you do, sudo apt-get update, and then sudo apt-get upgrade, and then just do y and enter. That's gonna take a while, so I'll be back when it's done. So as you can see, it's updated and upgraded to the latest version. So what you want to do now is install Java. Java is what your server runs on. So, and even Minecraft. Sudo apt, no, you don't need to put that. Apt install default, wait, default -jdk. And that should install Java, but it's very heavy. So if you have just chosen 10 GB, you will have just 500 megabytes or something left for your Minecraft server. So just do y and enter, and it's going to install. It's going to take a while, so I'll be back when it's done. So it's up. Yeah, here we go. Don't click on play. You don't need to start Minecraft yet. Go to installations and click on new. You don't need to name it because you're gonna cancel it anyway. Okay. Oh no, no. Just a second. First, you select the version you want. So I'll choose. Okay, let it be 1.52. If you want like for 1.12, choose 1.12 here, and then click on the server button. I have just already clicked it. So, and then I'll just save it on my desktop. And then what do? You search your Google Cloud SDK, and then you just go and install Google Cloud SDK, so you can transfer stuff from your computer to Google Cloud and from Google Cloud to your computer. So what do? You just search for download button. I'll give a direct link in the description. So just download it and install it. I will give you the link in the description. And then you start it. Yeah, here you cd slash cd. Now you have to open up just explode it, then open the folder wherever you saved it. For me it's just desktop. So what you can do, if it's on the desktop it won't give you the link here, so what you do, cd users, after you go to c, right, cd your username, for me it's just admin, then cd desktop. Then what do, you just do gcloud compute scp, then you put server.jar, then you put whatever instance name you gave it. For me it's just Minecraft hyphen server colon, that's all. Or you can do slash home slash your Google account username slash the folder you made. So for me it's just, I don't remember what was it. What was it? Server slash server, and then it's just going to transfer that to Google Cloud. So this is where choosing a region that's close to you comes in. Otherwise, just for about 200 megabytes, it could take you hours. So wait, I'll get back to you when it's done transferring. So you may run into this issue here. Unable to open slash home slash your username slash server dot jar, permission denied. What you can do is just remove this, all of it up to the colon, and then hit enter, and then it'll transfer. I'll show you where. So as you can, it started transferring, and it does take a while, even if it's closed. So I'll get back to you when it's done. So it's done transferring. So we can check that. So it would have not transferred here. As you can see, it's completely empty. But it's transferred to home slash admin. So cd admin, and as you can see, it's transferred here. So what we're going to do, move it. So what we're going to do, sudo, sudo is important here, otherwise you cannot read from server.jar. Sudo mv server.jar, then slash home slash your username slash whatever you named it slash server.jar, enter. Then you cd back to your server jar, cd dot cd your username, cd to server whatever you named it, and as you can see, it's here now. So what we're gonna do is run it with Java. So the way you do that is java server.jar, and in the last video I gave those extra arguments after that, right? Just paste in that. about, you don't paste it there, you paste it here, and then now you can change it. Last video it didn't work about 1024 or 1 gigabyte because it turns out you need the 64-bit version of Java in order for that app to run. So you can just change it. Not the XMS, sorry. I'll just change that to make it more. 1G, that's the minimum, and then XMX is the maximum. So for 4 GB, you can put 4G, or I'll just put 4096 M. Yup. And then you'll get this again. So this time you don't have notepad. So what do you do? Sudo nano EULATXT. And then that's just going to open that. And then just change that to true. Control X, Y, enter. And then you enter the command again. Then there you go, the server is starting. So even if it starts up, we won't be allowed to access it. And then it's just like port forwarding, but we don't need to forward ports now because they all are open default. So what you do, let this run in the background. The first start is usually very high, so let it run. But what you'd want to do is you firewall you want to configure the firewall. So you should have this, set of firewall rules. If you don't, just go, if you have it, just click it. Or if you don't have it, go networking, VPC network / firewall rules. Okay, then you want to create a firewall rule, call it whatever you want. I'm just gonna do S25565 because that's the port that Minecraft servers use. Then priority, you can put it wherever you want. The higher the priority, the more traffic will it be allowed. I'll just set it to 15. Direction of traffic should be ingress. Action match allow. And targets, you just put the target tags. So you can give it whatever you want. I'll just put it Minecraft -server. Then source IP, just do 0.0.0.0/0. That's just gonna say all IPs are allowed to connect. Then specified protocols and ports, TCP 25565. Then just click on create. And then that's just create that firewall rule. And then you have to make another one. Just whatever. I'm just gonna say mine. I'll just put it as mine. Description, I will leave it 16. Then direction of traffic, make sure it's egress. Target tags, put whatever you put before. Minecraft -server. Destination filter, then just do 0.0.0/0, but not be 0. Then TCP 25565. Then click on create. There you go. Then that should work. So we'll just wait for that to create, and it's done. And is the server up? Yep, it's up. So but you still can connect because we have to still put that Minecraft server tag to our thing. So just go to compute engine /VM instances. Then just click on this Minecraft server and then click on edit. You don't need to shut it down. Then go down, you'll have this network tag section. Just add whatever you added before. For me it's just Minecraft -server. And there you go. Just save it and wait for it to save it. And when we'll just launch Minecraft by that time. So we have used the latest version, so Just click on play. We'll wait for Minecraft to launch until then. Servers up. So as you can see, it's saved, and I'll be back to you when Minecraft has launched. In the meanwhile, what you want to do is go down and this external IP section, just click on this button, copy to clipboard. Then I guess Minecraft is up. Yup, it's coming. We'll just wait for Minecraft to launch. And it is up. I won't full screen this because I'm recording at the same time, so it's just gonna hog up my CPU. So I'll let this start and then I'll be back. So it's connecting. Just a second. So as you can see, I am on the server. And then if you want console access, yeah. So then if you want the console access, then just go to this server, this thing. Okay, then do up your username. So mine's just storm 9. Okay. Wait. Might be. No. You have to get the capitalization. Up. Store. And up. Use capital. Okay. Yep. Now I know. Am I an OP? Yeah. So I'm an operator. So you have that. So there you go. And Minecraft server. So yeah, you can hear my computer go up in the background because I'm just recording with a very high preset. So stay tuned if you want to know how to use a server.properties file. I'm just gonna tell you how to use that. So what do you want to do? Just disconnect and then come back here. Do stop so that it stops the server after saving it. You can just do Control C, but I'm not sure it saves all of your stuff. So what do you want to do? After that, you want to do sudo nano, just type s and do a tab. Server dot will appear, then put a p and do tab. That's just gonna do server dot properties. So max tick time is if you're like exploding too much TNT, and then it's like max tick time is how much ticks will it kind of withstand before it crashes. So if it's currently 60,000, so meaning after 60 seconds, if one tick has taken 60 seconds, then it'll crash. So since this is kind of a low end PC, for me, I'll just put 2 more zeros, meaning 6,000 seconds later it's gonna crash. Then this is the port of your server. You can change that if you want. And then what makes sense to change is game mode is equal to survival. You can make that creative if this is just for you and your friends. Then what else makes sense to change is difficulty. You can change it whatever you want. And spawn monsters is like spawning mobs. You can change that. Then PvP is like if you can use swords or just even your fist to hit each other and take damage. Then hardcore, you know what? You know what's hardcore. And enable command block is if you're enabling command blocks, I'll just put it to true. Max players is the maximum number of players. Max world size is the maximum where the world border will start. So you can change that, but then you have to delete the world. I'll show you how do you do that. Then server IP is your IP if you're kind of using a DDNS. I will make a tutorial on how to use a DDNS on Debian later, not today. Then view distance is the render distance. You can change it. I'm putting 32, 32, 32. Resource pack, if you're using a resource pack, just put it in the same folder and then put the resource pack name here. Whitelist, then level seed is, you can put a seed, but then you have to delete the world. I'll show you how to do that. Then MOTD is what it shows below the server name. I'll just put it to MOTD is equal to great server hosted on cloud. Control X, Y, enter to save it, and then just do that command to start it. But if you have changed the seed and everything like that, I'll show you how to delete the world. So you'll have this folder named world. Just do sudo rm tech rf world slash to delete the whole world. But I don't want to do that, so you can do that only if you've changed the seed or yeah, something else that requires you to delete the world. So if you have any doubts, comment it down below. See you later. Bye.